just.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was a national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment.
You're now connected to Jackie
Well, we couldn't be happier. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, what's coming up for the Kings. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Friday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to
there with Davis, then it's the franchise, and it's Burns in a power forward. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Now, here's Anderson. Here's Carson. Back to Ellis. Passes it to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. The shot. Shot's good by Ellis.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Now Anderson. There's the pass to Carson. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Anderson. Toronto working the ball around now. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Sacramento's ball. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Burns. Kicks to Davis. Fires from the wing. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's the prodigy. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
There's the pick. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. At 3 off the mark. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Carson. He's guarded by Davis. Carson pass to the product. Misses him close. And it's Davis with the ball for the Kings. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's Davis missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Carson. Passes it to Ellis. Here's Carson. He's guarded by Davis. Carson, no good. The Kings trail by 4. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland. and one of the best people in the league as well.
Now here's Davis to stop the drought, and Davis puts it in.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Ellis surveying the D. To the inside. Here's Carson. It's rebounded by Moser. The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside, Davis. The pass to the franchise. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Ellis. Over to the left wing. Pass to Carson. They set the pick. Fires it up. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. Inside, here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Oh, gee, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
And the first one drops. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And the Kings making a change here. Perkins has checked in. And both free throws good for Davis. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting team. 5th best, the Kings.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
Raptors trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the paint. Will it go? Carson gets the bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Davis. Scoreless thus far. Outside, Davis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
and giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Raptors trail by 4. Covered by Perkins. Pass to Carson. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
There's a screen. Pass to Davis. A prodigy with the rebound. Raptors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Carson passes to Ellis. Floats a runner. Great tee that time from Davis. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Sacramento. The pass to Perkins. Here's Burns. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Carson. Covered by Perkins. Pass to Carson. He kicks it to Anderson. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Ellis. 4 on the shot clock. Launches a 3, and it's Anderson that time on the assist by Ellis.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Kings have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Passes to the franchise. To the left side wing. Perkins, the pass to the franchise. Outside, Davis. Outside, Davis. Sacramento needs to get off the shot.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ellis with a screen on Davis. Carson pass to Ellis. Here's the prodigy, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Here we go, fans. It's your Sacramento Kings Street Team.
The Raptors making a switch here. Hodges checked in. Here's Clutch. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Carson. To the middle. The Prodigy passes to Carson. And another basket for Toronto.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Outside, Perkins. And the pass to Clutch. Takes it from 10. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. 13.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Wallace outside. Shoots from 14. Rebound by the Kings.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Hicks can't get it to go. Toronto trailer. Down low. And he jams it with authority. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
He's guarded by Hodgins. Out to the wing. Perkins, the pass to Clutch. Shot clock at 5. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to the Prodigy. To the inside. Wallace misses. Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And it's Perkins with the jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to the Prodigy. To the paint. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Passes it to Perkins. Connects from 3-point range. Perkins got 5. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise.
2 points. That one goes. The Prodigy's got the game tied up here for Toronto. Pass to Hicks. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And that's a block right there. He strikes that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Raptors shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Ellis with the screen for Wallace. Off the left rim and out.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Perkins. 54 seconds left to play here in the first. Fades. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Bradley against Perkins. Pass to Ellis. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle, here's Clutch, and the layup falls. Clutch has got 6.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Here is Hodges. No scoring in this one. Screened by Ellis. A 3 from Bradley, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Kings on top. They lead by 4. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Big can out there with Ellis. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Bradley. And it's Hodges in at the 2. Now here's Bradley. Hasn't made one yet. Into the lane. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction." There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Here's Mosley. Shoots from 12. That one, no good. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Smooth checked in for the Raptors.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Outstanding 53% for the game. He's guarded by Hodges. Here's the screen. pass to Burns. 6 to shoot. Pass to Davis. A 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's Bradley off the drive. Over Davis. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got his second basket of the night.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
He's guarded by Hodges. And here's Davis for 3. Cans it from downtown. Davis has got himself on the board with 3 there. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead chances. My goodness.
Now, here's Bradley. Pass to Ellis. Puts it up from 12. And another basket for Toronto.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
The Kings have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Bradley against Davis. Outside, Davis. Here's Mosley, 13 feet away. And he connects with the jumper.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Ellis can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 3. He's guarded by Hodges. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Burns. Over Ellis. Again, Sacramento.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Here's Smooth. Still without a basket. Ellis with a screen on Davis. Smooth passes to Ellis. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Davis. Lets it go. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Raptors trail by 7. Down low, here's Hodges, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Timeout called by the Kings. And the Kings making a change here. Perkins is checked in, and Toronto making a change here. Toronto on defense. It's a 5-point game. The dish to Davis. Here's Mosley. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. Outside, Perkins. Beyond the arc. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Perkins got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Anderson. Raptors moving the ball around. Now the pass is smooth. Launches it. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 14-4 run. Davis kicks to Davis. Davis setting the pick for Davis from outside the arc. The shot that time not on target.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
There's the feed to Ellis. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Burns. Here's Mosley. And here's Perkins. Fires from deep. Smooth with the rebound. From past the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Spins. Passes it to Burns. Back to Perkins. Baseline try. Good D by Anderson. Raptors trail by 3. Dishes it to Ellis. To the inside. Carson. Great D that time from Davis. The Kings have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Knocked away. Fast break, Toronto. And he dunks it down.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes for Toronto. The prodigy comes in for Ellis. And Dick subbed in for Smooth. Left side, Davis. Pass to Clutch. Outside, Perkins. Clock at 4. Oh, we have a chance. Let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Fifth best, the Kings.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
Hicks checked in for the franchise. Hodges checked in for Toronto. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Toronto working the ball around now to the paint. Makes it off the glass. Carson's got 8 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Kings trailing. Outside, Perkins. The pass to Clutch. They need this one. Kicks it to Perkins. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Cranes the three-pointer. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Passes to Carson. Shoots it. Nice open look, but it's no good. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. To the middle. Here's Clutch. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Kings haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
The first one falls. Davis is checked in for Davis. And Toronto also making a switch. Ellis is checked in for Hodges. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's the prodigy. He has 6. Count that one. He's got 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Clutch. Outside, Perkins.
Toronto foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Davis. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Carson. 8 points for him. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. The pass to the product. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Anderson's shot is off. Kings leading now by 4. Shot from free throw range. Rebounded by Ellis. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Raptors. 1:09 left to play here in the second quarter.
Second little foul. Number 22. First personal foul. Third team.
Anderson outside. Pass to Carson. Back to Anderson. Shot clock at 3. Over Davis. Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Anderson.
taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Pass to Hicks. Perkins for three. Carson grabs the board.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
The Prodigy passes to Carson. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 3. And we got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having interchangeable parts. It's just how this team is built. And changing gears now, looks like And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's Davis. They've got Perkins. Clutch out there with the franchise. And there's Davis. And it's Davis in a 2-guard. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Perkins. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Here's Anderson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Clutch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Davis, the pass to Davis. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Davis has got 15. Here's Carson. And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the paint. Here's Ellis. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Pass to Clutch. Let's a floater go. A Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got 7 rebounds in the game. And again, Toronto no luck.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
They set the pick. Perkins for 3. A Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And the pass to Carson. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Kings leading now by 3. Outside, Davis. Pass to the franchise. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's the Prodigy. He's got 12. The jumper from the free throw line is good. The Prodigy's got 4 points now in the quarter. Sacramento's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Davis looking for an opening. Back to Perkins. Rebounded by Ellis. Raptors trail by 3. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Carson gets the bucket. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Hicks checked in for the Kings. Hardaway comes in for Perkins. And so here's Sacramento. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Davis finds Hardaway. Passes it to the franchise. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Kings leading now by 3. Outside, Davis. Pass to Davis. The pass to Davis. Davis with a screen on Anderson. And Davis puts it in. Now it's a 5-point Kings lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's the Prodigy. 14 points for him.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Anderson against Davis. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Kings in second.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
Here's Anderson. 5 points in the game. Ellis outside. Back to Anderson. Takes it inside for Davis. Here's the Prodigy, and he converts the layup. The Prodigy's got 18 points in the game. The Kings leading. Outside Hardaway. Shoots a fader. Toronto grabs the miss. The Prodigy's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Carson. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Anderson. Is it alive? He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 20 points for the Prodigy.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Outside Hardaway. Down low. Shots good by Hicks. Hicks has got 4 points now in the quarter. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's the Prodigy. 20 points for him. Ellis outside. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. The Prodigy, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Sacramento. They lead by 1. Hardaway, no good. The Raptors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. He's guarded by Davis. Here's the Prodigy. Rebound by the Kings. The franchise has got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, Hardaway with it. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hardaway has got his first bucket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Carson. Guarded by Hardaway. Davis with the double team. Anderson outside to the wing right side. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Pass to the franchise. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Carson. He's got 10. Ellis outside. To the inside. The Prodigy. And that one drops for him. The Prodigy's got 12 points here in the second half.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Outside Hardaway. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hardaway has got it all tied up now for Sacramento. And the Raptors call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Feeds to Anderson. Outside Bradley. Anderson against Perkins. Back to Anderson. Hicks pulls it in.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Off the inbound. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Carson. Guarded by Hardaway. Inside. Big Cat can't hit.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
On the wing, Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Good on the three-point shot. Hardaway has got his 3rd basket of the night.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now, here's Bradley. He's guarded closely. Here's Carson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And full move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Smooth checked in for Anderson. On the free throw, no good. Sacramento's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Passes it to Burns. Here's Clutch.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Perkins, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Ellis, who's checked in for the Raptors. Toronto trailing. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's Smooth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Kings.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
Now, here is Davis. He's got 17.
Raptors foul. Ellis. Second personal foul. First team foul.
.129 left in the third. There's the pass to Burns. 6 to shoot. Here's Clutch. This one for 3. And it's Davis missing. Raptors with the lead. Here's Smooth. He has 7. Carson passes to Big Cat. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Smooth. And the 3 off target. And it's Davis with the ball for the Kings. Gets an open look and hits. Perkins got 12.
Loved the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Wallace is checked in for Carson. So he gets them both. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Ellis. Rebound by the Kings. Davis looking for an opening. And it's Perkins in the corner. Just 2 to shoot. Shoots over Bradley. Again, the miss by the Kings. Pass to Wallace. Here's Big Cat. And that one released in time, but no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Sacramento. They lead by 3. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for Toronto right now, Ellis is out there with Big Cat. Then there's Bradley. Then there's Smooth. And it's Wallace in at the 1 spot. Now here's Wallace. Here's Ellis. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Davis against Wallace. Shoots it up. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 19 points. Raptors trail by 3. Passes it to Big Cat. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
The Kings shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Outside, Davis. And there's the pass to Burns. to Davis. Jacks up a three, and the three ball is good. And the Kings lead by 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Smooth. Over Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Toronto making a change here. Hodges checked in. The franchise passes to Davis. Davis setting the pick for Perkins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And Toronto making a change here. Porter's checked in. Raptors trail by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Ellis with a screen on Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Ellis drops them both. The Kings have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Toronto shooting at 51%. Really solid. Covered by Perkins. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. They set the screen. Pass to Burns. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
At the line for your Kings. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Raptors trail by 3. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Wallace, the pass to Hodges. Just 4 to shoot. And another basket for Toronto.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The dish to Perkins. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Bradley's checked in for the Raptors.
At the line for 1. Perkins.
What's up?
The free throw drops for Perkins. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Waltz. Tight defense on him. It's deflected. There's the screen. Pass to Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Here's Burns. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here.
And stolen by Wallace. Covered by Perkins. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Clutch. Going inside.
Alex. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Kings.
And he makes the first. The franchise is checked in for the Kings. Hardaway comes in for Perkins. Then for the Raptors, the prodigy, he's checked in for Bradley. Anderson comes in for Hodges. And it's Carson in for Wallace. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 4. Releases from 15. And Clutch pulls it down. Clutch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Hardaway gets it to go.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's the prodigy. It's rebounded by Mosley. The franchise has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Hardaway. Here's the screen. To the paint. Here's Mosley. The pass to Clutch. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Clutch has got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
They get a hand on it. Here's the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Sacramento, number 22.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Hicks checked in for the Kings. Good on the second free throw. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for 2.
That one is off. And the Kings will go for a different look here. And he sinks the second. Toronto with the ball. A 12-point game. Toronto calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And make some noise for your number 6 crew.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. To the middle, here's Ellis, and it's Ellis finishing it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Davis. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
At the line for your Kings. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Raptors trail by 11. Pass to the product. To the inside.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Shooting for Toronto. Ellis at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Ellis. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Davis. Pass to Burns. Here's Mosley. Fires the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Inside. Dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Here's the pass to Burns. And they double up Davis. Here's Mosley.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Raptors trail by 10. Pass to the prodigy. And Anderson has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Davis, the pass to the franchise. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Substituting on the court.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to the prodigy. And he makes good on the layup. The prodigy's got 24 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's Hicks. Charity stripe shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. And the Kings lead by 10. The Raptors shooting it brilliantly here late, 60% from the field. To the paint, and Ellis throws it down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
The Kings making a switch here. Here is Davis. Outside, Perkins. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's the prodigy. Sacramento grabs the miss. The franchise has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Davis dishes to Perkins. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's the prodigy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting for Toronto, number 34. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Kings leading now by 9. Perkins inside. Here's Mosley, and he bangs it home with one hand.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now here's Perkins. D right out.
Raptors foul. Third personal foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Perkins.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so Perkins nails both of them. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's the prodigy. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Free throw line for the Raptors. Number 34, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them to within 10.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now here's Perkins. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's the prodigy. Lays it up off the glass. The prodigy's got 8 points in the quarter.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the team.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And so many times we see someone step up and take charge. And tonight that happened here. It was a nice performance for Davis.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Count it, good. That's now 32 points for the prodigy.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Outside, Davis. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.
been ballin' 'cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really on my mind, I say really, really. Really, really. I just wanna rock. Body of the y'all.